Now, I don't live my life, the way that the person who is polyamorous lives theirs. I don't. I don't necessarily, like, I wouldn't say my interests align with theirs. Maybe they do in some ways, maybe they don't. I don't even know that person. I don't. But in the little tidbit that homegirl showed in her short or video, whatever you want to call it, he seemed like a genuine soul. He seemed like a nice person. Sorry, I said he. I don't know if that's what they go by, or, I slip. I'm human. I'm sorry. But, like, again, the way that that person, how they live their lifestyle, how they live their life, the way they present themselves, what they believe in, what they like to do, what they dislike, whatever, is none of my concern. And the fact that you made a whole video about that person, like, and literally said, if I have to see this, so do you, and proceed to talk a bunch of shit about that person for literally just existing differently than you just are not a good person. You're not. Or you're prioritizing things that just aren't good for your soul. Speculating and just, being malicious like that and just tearing people down for no good reason. You gotta get your priorities straight. For real. This world is scary and depressing and dark enough without that nonsense. Okay? So rather than spreading hate and the ugliness that is within you, maybe you should seek therapy as to why you feel the need to do that to begin with. And maybe, just maybe, looking inward, you'll realize you're not so perfect yourself. And that's okay. That's literally okay. That's normal. That's human, my darling. That is human. At the end of the day, we need to do better. We really, really do. As I said before, in whatever other part, I don't even know what part this is, I think part 4. There's so much more going on in the world that we should be focusing our attention on. So let's quit judging and hating on other people just because they don't live like us.